Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is I, GAROU, and today we're going to be playing the strongest Battlegrounds because it just got an update. So basically this update is centered around Iron Giant and some new finishers. I'm pretty sure there's also a new like scrapped move for Suryu that they were like released to the public. But let's go ahead and start with all the finishers first. So yeah, okay. So the first one is the strongest hero. Pretty sure it's consecutive punches that got the new finisher. So let's go ahead and punch this guy up real quick and get him low. Alright, so here's the finisher. Okay. I don't know if that's finished. Wait, where's the finishers at? Okay, yeah, finishers only. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know if that's finished because there's like the hands are not the same color as like the thing on your avatar. So I don't know. And also just like looks genuinely not finished. Okay, but let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Pretty sure it's Flash Strike on Deadly Ninja. So let's go and check that out. Alright, so here's the finisher. Okay, that was pretty clean. I can't even lie. That was pretty clean. Let's see that again. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be so cool because I've seen like so many people use the freaking Flash Strike finisher on me and it just like cuts me. But this is gonna be a lot cooler. Okay, speaking of slicing me up, I'm pretty sure Blade Master also has a new finisher for quick slice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here's quick slice. What? Okay, let's see that again. Impact frames on a finisher is absolutely wild, bro. I think they were spending the entire update time that they had on this one finisher, bro, I swear. Oh, hold on, I missed. Yeah, I like that a lot more than the old finisher. That's really cool. Alright, now on to the main parts of the updates, which is Tech Prodigy. Alright, yeah, so this guy's got a new variant to Trinity Tear, a new variant to Plasma Cannon, or not really a variant, but a passive to Plasma Cannon, and Twin Burst to replace Double Trouble. And there's also got a new Awakening, which is cool. Alright, let's go ahead and test out the new like Plasma Cannon passive. Okay, so what you gotta do is get them like pretty low, and then you use Plasma Cannon on them. So yeah, has a little finisher, and look, a little move appears now. Now it's called Railgun. So let's go and use that on this guy. Yeah, look how far that goes. That's so cool. It goes like all the way to there, dude. That's gonna be so annoying but so cool at the same time. Alright. Now let's test out the new move Twin Burst. Here, let me turn off finishers. Here, Twin Burst. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, let's see that again. Got like a little shotgun. Yeah, it's a little shotgun, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then Twin Burst leads us into our new Trinity Tear variant. Basically what you gotta do is you do Twin Burst, then Trinity Tear in the air. Pretty cool. It does a good amount of damage. See that again. Okay, and then now let's move on to the Awakening. Where is it? Okay, give Awakening. Okay, so we just got a mech. It's literally okay. It's literally just the mech. Alright, well let's see the M1s. Okay. Alright, let's see them again. Ooh, okay, so the last one is a ranged one. Oh, and there's a dash? Okay, that's cool. Okay, let me turn on no dash cooldown. Where is it? Okay, there. Alright, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, infinite ultimate too, I forgot. Yeah, I like that last one a lot because it can destroy trees too. Alright, let's hope. Okay. Okay, so that's what it looks like whenever your ultimate ends. Let's go ahead and pop it again. Oh, it does damage whenever you land. Okay, so Photon Edge. Alright, alright. That was actually really cool. Okay, so let's see that again. It'd be funny if this guy had an uppercut and a down slam, which I don't think he does. Yeah, you can't even jump. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't even jump. Alright, now let's go on to... Here, let me reset. Oh yeah, that's what happens whenever you die with it. Alright guys, so I just figured out how to do the new or the old blast breath, and basically you just scroll all the way down here. The old moves, where is it? Should be blast breath old. Yeah, right here. And then slash on or not. Okay, let me just reset. Alright. And basically what you do is you get this. Boom. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be comparing the last breath, the new last breath, and the old last breath. So let's go ahead and clear that guy from there. Clear entities, spawn dummy. Alright, so here's the new one. Alright, yeah. Okay, now here is the new one. Or the old one, rather. Oh. Alright, let's see the old one again, because I think it kind of bugged out. I don't know about you guys, but I think that one is low-key better than the new one. I don't know though. You guys tell me in the comments, but I think that one is genuinely better than the new one that we have right now. Alright, let's check out the new mastery for GAROU too, because I low-key forgot about that monster form. Here it is. Okay, so we got Doom Dive, Crowd Buster, and Hammer Heal. So let's use Doom Dive first. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's use that without cooldowns. Because it says use thrice. It says use thrice, but I'm only like using it twice and it's going on cooldown. Okay, no cooldown there. Oh yeah, let's check out the M1s. The M1s are pretty cool. They're like standard M1s, but except they have like the little red aura. Okay, so we got Doom Dive. Oh, I used it. I like spammed it that time. Didn't even do anything. Wait, let's try doing this again. Alright. Here, wait. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to use it, but it's not, like... Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, I'm sure there's a third, like, smack. But, it's not letting me use it. Yeah, okay, so after you, like, start flipping in the air, there's another smack. But it's, like, kind of weird and not letting me use it. Alright, so let's try Crowd Buster. Pretty cool. Oh, it's a dash move. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if any of these moves have finisher yet. I'm assuming not, because it's a new character. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the next move, Hammer Heal. You could pair it up with Crowd Buster. And you could do this, Doom Dive. Except Doom Dive doesn't really want to work. Yeah, there's another smack. Okay, I just did it. Alright, and then there's a variant to Hammer Heal where you go up. Pretty cool. Let's try it again. Alright, I don't think there's an ultimate yet because, you know, we don't have, like... Yeah, there's no ultimate. Oh. Okay, yeah. Here, wait, there's something on Blade Master that I definitely missed because of the Flame M1s. Something about Flame M1s that I heard in the update log. And just go ahead and give finishers only. Okay, now disable it. Alright, so if you down slam with Flame M1s, then it'll like do a variant. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, it only works if you're ranged though. Like if you're from a distance. Alright, but that's pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the updates. And that's probably going to be the end of the video as well. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.